Hello grade 2 scientists. Yes, it's another week of online learning, and this week we are starting with our mini investigations. Before we start, I'd like to recap what we have been learning in the last few weeks. We are looking at materials and properties of materials. We have been looking at different types of materials: plastic, wood, metal. We've also looked at different objects, so what the different things are made of, the material that it's made of, like a bottle is made out of plastic, or a table is made out of wood or metal. And we also looked at the properties of material. Is the material strong, hard, smooth, or bouncy? And yes, that's exactly what we're going to test this week. We're going to do a mini investigation to find out which ball is the bounciest. Right. Now, when we conduct an investigation, there's a few things we have to remember. The first and most important aspect for me before we start an experiment or an investigation is we need to be safe. All right, to make sure that we are safe, everyone else is safe, and the test will be done in a safe way. Then secondly, we want to make sure that it is fair, that the information that we get is accurate and that all the conditions were fair. Now, I'm sure you have been learning about fair tests, and you've heard that before, because I know I've said that in lessons before too, to conduct a fair test. What does that mean? Now, to conduct a fair test means that all the conditions are the same for the different objects that we are testing. However, only one thing can change the thing that we want to test. Now, today, we want to test which ball is the bounciest. Right? So, everything else has to be the same except the material that we want to test, because we want to see if that is the bounciest. Now, I've got a few balls here, and I'm going to test which of these balls are the bounciest. Now, I've chosen balls that are the same size, right? Because if the size is different, that could affect how bouncy it is. Now, there are different weights, but we know that gravity pulls all objects at the same speed. Okay? Yes, we do need to think about air resistance and a few aspects like that, but it is safe to say that these balls are the same size, and I think that it would still be a fair test. Right, so we've got different materials here, same size ball, and when we conduct our investigation, we're going to drop all the balls from the same height, because if we drop one from a higher height than the other, it's not a fair test. So we want to keep all the conditions the same, except the one aspect that we are testing, and that is which material, which ball, different type of ball, is the bounciest. Okay. So I'm going to do my experiment in a minute. I've measured out here on my cabinet with my marker pen that I can rub out later, the different centimeters. So we're starting right at the bottom at 0, and then we're going up 10, 20, 30, 40. I've also got markers here for the 5 centimeters in between, so 70, 75, 80, 85. Right, now I'm going to, one by one, hold my ball at the same height, at 1 meter, which is the same as 100 centimeters. And then I'm going to drop the ball, and I'm going to see how high it bounces back up. Then I'm going to write that down, and that will be my evidence. Now, when you do an investigation like this, it's always good to maybe do it more than once. So maybe you want to drop each ball 3 times to make sure that your measurements are accurate. Okay, It's also good to maybe have a second person to help you, to make sure that you get that height when it bounces back, that you get it accurately, and that you don't look at it from an angle that someone is looking at it at a straight line, so that you can make sure that your measurement is 100% accurate. Okay? Right, so it's always good to have a second person to help you here. I'm going to conduct my experiment in a minute, and then I'm going to make another video, part 2, where I will show you how we're going to present our data. Right, so you can do that now as well. After you've watched this video, you can create a chart and you can use different balls. Try to use balls that's the same size, but we are specifically looking at balls made of different materials to see which ball will be the bounciest. Okay? I've got a thick foam ball. I've got a spongy ball. It's a different type of foam than the blue one. I've got a plastic ball that is full of air. It's hollow. Okay? And then I've got a tennis ball. And tennis ball also has air in it, but it's made out of a very bouncy rubber. So I do wonder which of my 4 balls will be the bounciest. So I'm going to do my experiment now. I'm going to hold them all up at the same height. We're going to bounce them. I'm going to see how high it comes back. I'm going to write down my results. And when I've got all my results, I will be doing video 2. So stop the video now, and then you can do your experiment. I'll see you in a minute.